Hi guys, my name is Lydia and today we're going to be presenting and sharing a 3-pile pick a card reading. The intention is just what do you need to know to move forward, to move on, what's coming up for you as we enter these new chapters. So thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to bring these messages and receive them as your higher self. So yeah, let's pause, take a deep breath, reflect. What do you need to know for your highest good? What is being brought to your attention? So here we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and pick one and we will get started. Okay, let's start with pile 1. So a disclaimer I want to add is these are just messages. They're just helpful insights. If it's literally not even relevant to you, then forget about it, just use it as entertainment. But my intention here is to help guide you. Let's just see what they got to say, use your best judgment to move forward and better yourself and your life. And that's it. So pile 1, we have Aqua Aura and Gold. Okay. So Aqua Aura, healthy communication in relationships, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear assertive communication helps you understand and be understood, along with Gold, which is divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Okay, so maybe some of you have been praying to release something that's been heavy on your heart, like a burden, or something that's been bothering you for a long-lasting relationship. Something that was like troubling you, I think is what I'm getting. And you're called to release it, give it to God, give it to whoever you believe in, the creator. Maybe if you've done what you can, then that's it, and you've done what you can. But yeah, remorse, let go, and let God handle it. Moving on to, I got the 2 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. Making plans to be independent. So maybe some of you are leaving a relationship, a job, or something because, so let's relate both the cards. Let's relate the tarot cards to the oracle cards. Here's you planning something to execute, right? So you're like, okay, this is what I want. I'm gonna move in this way to then acquire the wealth, the status, the independence that I want. Maybe that is what you need right now versus depending on others to fulfill it for you. Yeah, I think you need a time out to analyze and realize what you want to get out of these next steps and these next part of your life. So this relates to like material wealth, abundance, and being able to do whatever you want on your own. Maybe you have to let someone know, like, hey, I'm kind of gonna do this for a little bit, and if you want to be around in a while, then cool, but right now you're just kind of making it about you. You're kind of focusing on you, which sometimes I think being selfish is good. It's not necessarily a negative trait. So remembering that you can be this image, if you get an image, I think we should follow it. Like, I feel like I'm this kind of person. Let me execute that. So God's here to help you. Just one-on-one relationships is what's important here. And guess who is your first relationship is yourself. So becoming honest with what you see for yourself and then putting yourself in a position to get there. So being honest with ourselves too. That's what I have for pile 1, and I hope you have a lovely and blessed day. Moving to pile 2. Okay, for pile 2, we got sensitive emotions, times for Larimar. Sensitive emotions, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. And then we got unconventionality by Moldavite. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Cool. That's cool. So what I'm getting already off the bat is like, I think some of you may be trying to hide. Like you could be in your room all day or just not opening up to people because you have like these great visions and these great premonitions about what you could be or what could manifest in the world. Like you're really, really intuitive, but you're, I don't know, you could be tired of hiding it because I feel like there's a flame in the voice here, like it's rising. Like it's the time now that you have to stand up for what you believe in and stand up for yourself. Yeah, and also know that like any dreams or messages that you receive, that's your angels giving that to you. It doesn't just happen by chance. So you can keep ignoring it, but I think we're at a point now that it has to come up. It has to come up to the surface. There's more here. Let me see. Pisces, artist, great artist. So maybe think to take what you're feeling and knowing to a greater level. So maybe create something and give it to the world. Maybe that is your purpose. You know, you feel all these emotions. Well, paint it out, draw it out, cook it out. Whatever you're here to, whatever you feel passionate about. I think it's time for you to let that voice open. Yeah, don't hide your light. You know, you're being guided. And if you need to go to the beach and just breathe out the like stress or like the worry that you feel, know that you are on your path. You know what I mean? So anyway, moving to the tarot. Got the World and the Empress. Okay, so let's do these 4 cards and conjoin them. So the World is about allowing cycles to end to see what's next for us, and being purely guided. So then with the Empress, it's like you're being purely guided to be in this knowing that what you receive is meant for beauty, is meant for success, is meant for ethereal running of like a flow, like what you put up on this world is meant to flow. You know what I mean? Don't pause too much, don't reflect too much, just let it come out, let it flow, let the next thing come, and let your like water run, meaning your creativity, let it pour out. So okay, I'm getting that some of you could be getting downloads on how to become this Empress who is creative, who is self-respected, who is admired. And if you want to be on a global scale, if you want to be this big artist, this big designer, if they're leading you to that, then go ahead. You know what I mean? I think it's time now that you realize your strength and your power, and you take it back and say, this is what I am, this is who I am, and this is who I'm here to be. So that's really beautiful. It's pretty powerful. It's just breaking away from chains of yourself. You know what I mean? Being, I'm to this, I'm to that. You're not to anything. You are perfect, and you're here for a reason. Cool. Thank you for being here. Moving on to pile 3, and I hope you create something. If you do, link it in the comments below, and we can all look at, you know, the painting or the clothing brand you came out with, or the song that you dropped. Like, that'd be really cool. All right. This is rich energy, you know. We got the first one with the Knight of Pentacles, the second one with the Empress. Nice. Pile 3, thank you for coming. This one is the only one that got 3 tarot cards, so I guess we'll do that first. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Cool. And then we got Progress, Not Perfection, Appetite. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. That ties in with the Page of Wands, like being passionate about where you're going or where you've been. And Tiger's Eye, self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Cool. I feel like this one's pretty cut and dry, like it's pretty straightforward. So, Ace of Swords to me is like the ultimate decision. Like you finally broke through, you finally saw that where you are, you were meant to go forward and strive towards victory and success, and you're very passionate about what you're about to do, or what you have just, you could be feeling accomplished about what you just came through. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like you're receiving enough ultimatums, I'm getting, to ultimately stop comparing yourself to the past versions of you, to the past person you've been, to the past people you've been around or with, cities, locations, whatever. I feel like you're really in the right place at the right time. Like this is like right timing type of energy. Yeah, it's like you're deciding what you want and you're going forward. Like you're very decisive, and I also feel like you're at a point where everything falls down. Like all the baggage falls down, all the illusions fall down, all the self-doubt, all that stuff, all that fear is just gone. Like it's just progress from here on out. Like if you decide like to be like, I'm gonna be successful, I'm gonna be victorious in this lane that I'm picking, in this thing that I'm choosing to go for and not chase, but ultimately like take on, then you will, you know what I mean? It's all up to your own mind and what you think that you deserve and what you're desiring to reveal. Like you've been through everything for this reason, for you to show up for yourself. Super cool. Well, that is it, what I have for y'all today. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope the message has helped. And the best is yet to come. I love you all. I love myself. I love this day. Thank you.